collective, welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. So I just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into this reading. So the overall energy is balancing act and commitment. So commitment talks about partnerships. We got into the unknown. So someone's walking into a new territory, something new. But commitments could talk about partnerships and relationships, partnership romantically or business. Somebody needs to or will be balancing their life, meaning work-life balance, work-life love, family. It's number 11, card number 11. 11 is about justice. Something that was hidden will no longer be hidden with this moon card. Got card number 36 here. 36 reduces to 9. So there's a cycle ending. So with this new cycle, you could be getting a new partnership, whether business or romantic. Let's get it. Or professional, personal. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be a personal relationship with someone who becomes your confidant or just a companion. And the companion does not necessarily have to be romantic. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on here. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. I just saw conflict, flash. So somebody's going to have issue with you moving on into a new relationship, collective. Be mindful. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. They don't want that smoke. What did I just say? I saw conflict. They don't want that smoke. Somebody does not want the smoke, or they don't want you to think they don't want the smoke. Somebody's going to be not happy that you're in a new commitment with someone else. They don't want you to have the real love. Or they could be in a relationship that is ending that they thought was real love. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? We got a nice guy here. So nice guy gives King of Cups, King of Hearts energy. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they could be a nice guy coming out of a relationship. They don't want the smoke. They just want to end the relationship. This could be somebody that you don't know, collective, who wants to come towards you, balance things out. For others of you, it could be somebody that you do know. Maybe you met this person, but it wasn't the right time. But they're coming out of a relationship. They don't want that smoke with whoever they're with. Whoever they're with cannot move on. Or this nice guy, if this is someone that you know, or something that you were in a relationship with, and they're ending a relationship, they can't move on from you. They want to end the relationship that they're in. They don't want the smoke. But you're coming into a new relationship, collective. I don't know who this is to you. Yeah, the ancestors trying trying to get this person to move on or get you to move on from this ancestor. The ancestors could want to get you to move on from this person. Message that you didn't receive, or someone didn't receive a message. So this person, this nice guy, could have missed the signals or the messages from their ancestors about moving on from this relationship. But you are single, sexy, and successful, regardless of gender. Holy Spirit. Oh, no, not this one. Do we need this one? What do we need to know about this nice guy? Mentor. So this could be someone coming in to, this could be business. Someone to come in to work with you or teach you some stuff. Or someone who mentors people. This doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you are in a relation or someone that you know. I think I said that. They want to be your lover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They may have great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So this may be something where it starts off as business and then you end up as lovers. But whatever the situation is, they're coming out of a relationship now. Someone may not want to move on from this nice guy. It may not be that the nice guy doesn't want to move on. This relationship is done though. Father. Got father in reverse. So this could be a bad father or someone who's just dictatorial and controlling, abusive authority. Which is interesting because it falls upon nice guy. So this could be a father figure. Or this could be a nice guy who don't want you to be in a relationship. They don't want to move on. But the ancestors are telling them to move on, but they won't hear the messages. They're a bully. A bully. This is someone who doesn't want people to think that they are full of conflict. Play the victim. Victim in the shadow attributes talks about playing victim for positive feedback in the form of pity and ability to maintain boundaries. So father figure, this doesn't necessarily have to be your father. It can be your father. It can be the father of your children. Could be an uncle, a grandfather, stepfather, foster father. Angel in reverse. So they want you to see them as acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance when they're not. So this is someone that cannot move on. We got a knight. Knight usually gives me someone who's younger. But this person wants to be in a romantic relationship with you, collective. Let's get this energy. Someone who cannot move on. But they're stuck in something that they can't get out of. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. They're not loyal. They're not loyal. What did I say? Somebody who can't move on. They weren't, if this is someone you know, they weren't loyal to you then, they're not going to be loyal to you now. They want to be a romantic partner or a lover to you, but they're not loyal. They're not loyal to you. Fates have spoken. It's card number 35. 35 reduces to 8. They're trying to manifest a relationship with you, collective, but I don't think that the ancestors stand between that. They be trying to message you. Yeah, I feel like they're not moving on and they're trying to send a message. The message is in reverse and you got the ancestors standing in between them. That ain't happening. They're trying to get out of whatever relationship that they're in to be with you. I feel like that was yesterday's message. All that glitters, yo. They're not what they're seeming. They're not what they seem or act or pretend to be. It's card number 16. 16 is about 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. You need to think about it. If they do approach you or do reach out to you, you do finally get a message, because the ancestors are blocking communication. If you do get a message, you need to reflect. You need to tap in. Think about it. Never ending story. Never ending story. Unable to move on. They don't want whatever you had with them to end. And that could have been a toxic relationship. It's card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. That has ended. That has completed. That's a done deal. They don't want it to end, but it has. You're getting a new commitment coming in. A new union. Observer. So somebody could be observing this from a higher perspective. You could be observing this from a higher perspective. It's card number 49. 49 reduces 13. 13 reduces to 4. Structure and stability. It's about your home life. Yeah, somebody wants to be bundled up with you, collective. They don't want to be in a relationship that they're in. Exchanging gifts. They could want to come in and, hey, I have something for you. I haven't seen you in a while. I want to give you something. It's a negative. Somebody could be 49, 37, 61, 33, 35 or 53. Somebody could be born in 1994, 1973, 1961, 1953. Building blocks. So they've been watching you build your life, build your business, build whatever it is you're building. And they want in. The thing about it is that cycle has completed. It's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. That cycle has completed. I didn't mean to shuffle. Somebody knows why whatever's happening in their life is happening. They already know why. They know what they did. They know what they said. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. They want to build with you, but you're already building something and you're already going to build with somebody else. They're watching you. Ooh, they're going to be watching you build with other people. And yeah, they're not happy. Daughter Spirit, you're protected and you're connected to Spirit. So again, with ancestors in between this not moving on and message in reverse, you're protected. You're being protected from them reaching out to you. We got yin yang in the bottom of the deck. Yin yang is my balance card. They're not balanced. They're not okay. They're going through a lot. They got 1 foot still, maybe 2 feet, still stuck in a relationship or a union of some sort. They want to come to you. Rest and rejuvenation in the reverse. So all that glitters talks about not being what you think it is. Somebody has anxiety, crashing out, maybe because you see them, because you're protected. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. They may have anxiety and crashing out because whatever they were trying to do was not completed because you're protected. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Something is changing for you and they're crashing out. They can't rest. They may be up all night. They may be unable to sleep. So woman holding the heart in reverse, he's coupled up. You got man holding the heart and woman holding the heart in reverse. She doesn't love him. She doesn't love you either, though, collector. Women holding the heart in reverse gives Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts energy in traditional tarot. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, she's not happy because you're protected. So whatever she's been trying to do to you is not even reaching you. Got the ancestors standing in between, catching that fire for you. It's card number 44 in the reverse. So she's been doing things against your structure and stability. And she is crashing out because it's not working. Do the personal healing and happiness. Whatever she's doing towards you, you're able to heal. You're still happy. You're able to, I don't want to say shake it off, brush it off, dust it off, heal it off. It's card number 34. 34 reduces to 7, reflection and introspection. So you're able to, not only are you protected by spirit and your ancestors, but you're able to tap in, find out how to heal whatever it is that this Queen of Hearts in reverse keeps throwing at you. And you're still happy. You're like, okay, this happened. So you tap in, find out what you got to do, and you keep it moving. They're not happy that you are happy. The garden and the gate. Garden and the gate talks about the abundance of blessings that lie beyond that gate. The little girl, confirmation. The little girl standing at the gate has a key around her neck. She can walk through the gate anytime she wants. She is the key. She has the key to her own abundance. The seat in the bottom of the deck in reverse. So whatever they're trying to do to get to your garden and the gate, to get to your personal happiness, your personal healing, they can't get to it. They don't have the keys. Card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. 3 is about groups of people. So there's more people than just this woman holding the heart in reverse and this man holding the heart who's been coming for you. More people than that, but they don't have the key and they can't get it. They can't access your abundance of blessings, whatever that is for you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Partnerships and alliances. So you got some new partnerships and alliances coming in with Door to Spirit. Your partnerships and alliance can be with Spirit, Holy Spirit, Most High, Universe, your ancestors, your spiritual guides, whatever you got coming in. But it could also be with that 3 there, physical beings coming in to align with you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Memories of love. Love is in the air. It's card number 6. Your balance. Your balance. You may creating new memories with these partners and alliances. I don't know where I just went, but anyways, yes, you're going to be creating new memories, great times with these new partnerships and alliances you got coming in. Sacrifice. So sacrifice is the Hangman card in traditional tarot. Hangman is about delays. So you had a woman holding a heart. Woman holding the heart in reverse, who's bringing delays in your life, putting delays in your life, so that you wouldn't get these partnerships and alliances. But they're still coming in. You're protected. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. So there's a group of people with this woman holding the heart in reverse that was putting delays and blockages in your life with that Hangman energy. They're trying to block these partnerships from coming in so that you would not only make memories, breakthroughs, create things with this building blocks here. Rejoice, you're about to celebrate. You're about to celebrate. Celebration, rejoicing, celebration falls upon healing, door to personal healing and happiness. You're about to be happy, collective. The delays that were put into your life or put into your path, they were there for a reason. You know, the ops think, oh, we delayed them, we slowed them down, we this, we that, we that. But in reaction, in actuality, the delays were allowed to be there, perhaps because you had more healing to do. Door to personal healing and happiness. So they actually did you a favor. So thank you, haters. Anywho's, yeah, they did you a favor. You were still healing while they was trying to slow you down, block you from this and block you from that. What they say, rejection is God's protection. So they was actually doing you a favor, hope, collective. The waiting game. The waiting's over. The waiting's over. Whatever you've been waiting for, time's up. The waiting game talks about divine timing, not regular TikTok that we are used to. Time is a man-made construct, so it really does not exist in the spiritual realm. When they say, you say, oh, when am I going to get married? And Holy Spirit says, soon. Soon for you, what's that? Today, tomorrow, the next day? Holy Spirit, soon for them could be 5 years, 10 years from now. Sacral chakra, somebody is trying to control your creativity. Somebody is trying to block your creativity. Somebody is trying to block you from being seen so that you would not align with these partnerships and alliances. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to make any money. They didn't want you to rejoice and be happy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. But that energy has been removed. I feel like that's letting you know that someone was trying to block you, or there was blockages put in your path with the sacrifice delays. But you're still about to celebrate. You're still about to move. You're still moving forward. Waiting game in reverse, you're still moving forward. You're not waiting for anything. Luck and right timing. What did I say? Fortune wheel is on your side. You're about to come into some money. Money, 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 money. So these partnerships and alliances could help you with whatever this is, these building blocks is, whether it's building a project or expand on an idea, or just building yourself. These people are coming in to help you, and they're going to give you some money, or you are going to be able to make some money with them, and y'all going to be celebrating. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Got big changes coming in, collective. Big change. Big change. You smashed somebody's ego because you kept moving forward. You kept pushing through. Healing and happiness. You were doing the work. Card number 58. 58 reduces to 13. 13 reduces to 4. You smashed their ego because they were trying to block your structure and stability, and you still kept pushing through. Yeah, they didn't like that. Vanishing mirror. You smashed their ego. Could be too that they don't like what they saw in the mirror. They're not protected. They're not protected. So dragons hoard. So you're protected by a horde of dragons. You collecting. Dragons hoard, protecting the universe. Ooh, protecting the universe. So the universe is protecting you. But anywho's, protecting the future is in reverse. So for them putting blockages in your way, for doing what you need to do, because they don't know, some of them do know your path or what you're here to do, but not all of what you're here to do. Regardless of what they know or don't know, they were trying to block it. They were trying to block you from moving forward. And because they were trying to block you from moving forward, They lost protection. It's card number 12. 12 on 12. A group of people out here in these streets not protected. They're not protected in the spiritual realm. They are not protected in the physical realm. What does not being protected look like? Say somebody was driving along on the interstate and somebody hit the back of their car, little fender bender, boop. They're not protected. They snap their neck. Now they're unalive. Being protected, you driving along on the interstate, get a fender bender, boop. You get out the car, not a scratch on you or the car. That's protection. And not to say that everybody who's lost their life in an accident wasn't protected. I am not saying that at all. I'm saying what somebody who's not protected, what that can look like. Well, they're not protected. Confidence in your magic. Somebody's doing spell work. That's why. Somebody was doing spell work against somebody in the collective. That's why they are not protected. Putting delays in your path. So this Queen of Hearts and others. Queen of Hearts in reverse. Somebody who don't like herself, don't like nobody. Emotionally manipulative. Ancestral wisdom. What did I say? They are not protected. Ancestral wisdom is in the reverse. They didn't get the knowledge from the ancestors, and they're not going to get the knowledge from the ancestors. They shouldn't have did what they did. They know what they did. They did spell work against you. It's card number 34. 34 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They didn't reflect. They did something impulsively. Yeah. They did something impulsively, and now they're out of time. What did I say? Time to replenish. They are out of time. So they're losing life force. They could have been using you for life force, stealing your energy, and now they're no longer connected to you. They didn't get that wisdom from the ancestors because the ancestors would have told them, leave them alone. And the ancestors probably told them, leave them alone. But they didn't listen, and they're not protected now. They're losing life force. Card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. So now they want to think about things. Ooh, look at that orb over there. I see you. Somebody wants forgiveness. They did some unforgivable things. Forgiveness is in the reverse. I'm not saying not to forgive them. I'm just saying. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Queen of Hearts in reverse, please, and thank you. Queen of Hearts in reverse. What do we need to know? Somebody's acting calm, or they want you to see them as calm, but they're crashing out. Ego sublimation over here. Rest and rejuvenation in the reverse. Empty well. They're exhausted. They are exhausted. They are tired because they're no longer tied to your energy. And to get the type of energy, this is just an example. To get the type of energy that they were getting from you, collective, they need several people to get that, and they can't do that. Several people at once that they need to be tied to at all times just to get the energy of you. They can't do that. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Queen of Hearts in reverse? They lost their alliances. They're not receiving good news at all. They lost their alliances. So this could be a network of people that was helping them with ideas or supporting them in some type of way financially. They lost that. I was going to say rock bottom, but that was my last video. Y'all hit that last video up. Hit them likes, yo. Get them lights up. It was fated to happen. Origin. You are the original. They try to copy you. Somebody try to copy you, collective. This woman holding the heart in reverse, try to be you, be like you. Yeah, hesitation. Somebody's not going to hesitate to give you aid, collective. They're going to help you out. You got people coming in who want to help you build whatever it is that you were building. I love that for you. This person tried to block that for you. Their pride got in the way. Their pride got in the way. But pride is in the reverse, so they had to tuck that pride in. What's the T? How we doing for time? I can't even see. 30:49 on the clock. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this situation as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. What is the T on this situation? Somebody wants you back. Somebody wants you back, collective. And we started off with the nice guy who's not in a real love relationship. They feel like they're not in a union, but they're unable to move on. So this could be somebody that you know. I feel like it's not somebody that you know. You dodged the bullet. Somebody who wants you back, you dodged the bullet from them. Don't go back. You got somebody new coming who's going to love you unconditionally, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Don't go back. You don't go back to what hurt you. What hurt you is not what heals you. Ego. What did I say? Somebody's ego was smashed. They're all in their ego because you moved on. Keep moving on, collective. You got a new relationship coming. Somebody's trying to look you up. Maybe they don't know where you live. Maybe they don't have your information anymore. Or maybe you just have them blocked. Somebody married for money. Somebody married for money. And now they're not happy in the relationship. Maybe the money is gone. They're trying to block you. You got a commitment coming in. They're trying to block you from that. But the ancestors are blocking them. So who's blocking who? They're happiness hater. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be happy. That's why they cock blocking you. They're not happy. Misery loves company. But you're not going to be a part of that. Dirt digging. They're looking you up. Yeah, they can't find you. They're looking you up hard. If Google can't find you, you ain't going to be found. Somebody wants to have a love affair. They just want to have a quickie. Or an affair, a secret lover. They want you to be their secret lover. And that is not what you are going to do. Got the real deal coming in. Somebody has to move. You could be moving in with your new boo. And they don't like that. They don't like that at all. They don't like that. Because they want to force things upon you. They want to force a love affair, a quickie, or something that is not for you. So be mindful. We got love on the brain. They weren't loyal. Where's that loyal card? They weren't loyal to you, collective. And they're not loyal now. It's like a kid who had a toy and didn't play with the toy until somebody else wanted to play for the toy, or until someone or other people saw value in that toy. Now they see value in the toy. That's a negative. Holy Spirit, what's a closing message, please? Closing message for the collective. Sorry about that. Closing message for the collective, please and thank you. We have roses. Roses talk about love and romance and appreciation. So again, you have a commitment coming in by someone who's going to love you unconditionally. And again, for those who don't want to be in a relationship or a romantic relationship, this could just be a companion, someone who you will, you can grow old with. It doesn't have to be romantic or sexual. Card number 1, new beginnings, Pisces energy. Constellation. Constellation talks about network and support. What did I tell you? You got some new people coming in who are going to support you. And they're going to love you, collective. They're going to love you. And that's unconditional love. There's no with these new partnerships and alliances, this is unconditional love. And they want to support you. I love that. We got crack shot. Somebody's competing against you, collective. They're competing against you for these partnerships and alliances. Got 2 number 3s out here. So this is a group of people that's competing against you for these partnerships and alliances. But these partnerships and alliances, they want you, collective. So we got Capricorn energy, Cancer energy, and Pisces energy. And now we got Scorpio energy. So you got a lot of friends coming, a lot of partnerships and alliances. A lot of people who want to partner and collaborate with you. So you need to tap in because all of these are not for you. You got some now, some to choose from that are for you, but there are some to choose that are not from you. We got person of fire. So this could be a fire sign coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Yes. Okay. Let's get some zodiacs. All right. Aries. So strong on the Aries. So you might have a strong Aries sign coming in, want to collab with you. And that's Pisces energy. So you could be an Aries. You can have Aries somewhere in your chart. Or you could be a Pisces. Or you could be none of these. Let's get this angel message. We got 715. Angel number 715 says, insightful ideas. What I tell you? Embrace creative problem solving. You are getting amazing insight into how to introduce creative solutions into your life. Not only will you benefit from this insight, the people around you will too. Write down some new ideas and creative solutions you've had recently and reflect on how to put them to use today. You got some people who like your ideas and they want to work with you. Tap in because not everyone who wants to collaborate with you have your best interest at heart. Some people just want to use you. Whatever contracts are being offered to you, have them looked over by a lawyer and have a lawyer look over the lawyer's work. There are people out here who want to use and abuse you. They want to take your ideas and make money off of it, and you get nothing. And there was a lot, I always bring this up all the time about how the young artists, rap artists, singing artists, even movie celebrities who don't look at the contract, who don't have a lawyer with them, who don't know how to negotiate and get stuck into a contract that they don't make any money. All right, so don't let that be you. You're being warned. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.